A lot of smoke on the water near downtown Mobile. We'll tell you what's going on next on News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green and Phillips Injury Lawyers, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hi everyone, I'm Peter Albrecht. This is News 5 Now. We're going to spend about 5 minutes here getting you caught up on some of the big stories of the day and also get your feedback on our question of the day and our poll of the day. So here we go with our top stories. Number 5, Foley City Council approving increasing funding for the annual Gulf Coast Hot Air Balloon Festival. Leaders say the additional funding will be used to expand marketing efforts. Every year, about 55 hot air balloons and pilots from across the country participate in this festival, which is now held at OWA. Number 4, Mobile's new fire chief officially takes the reins. Barry Glisson there, shaking hands with Mayor Spiro Chirigatis. Glisson sworn in today. He's been with Mobile Fire Rescue for more than 20 years. Glisson was appointed as the new chief in November after former chief Johnny Morris announced his retirement last summer. Number 3, a bill against mud dumping. Claims that the use of dredge material smothers marine life, shrimp, oysters, and crabs. This has been a big issue in Mobile Bay and the dredging of the ship channel. This new bill we're talking about here is sponsored by State Senator Chris Elliott. It will require any entity that dredges more than 1 million cubic yards of material in a coastal area to use at least 70% of that material for beneficial use, like a living shoreline, marsh creation, fish and wildlife habitat development, things like that. The legislative session, by the way, begins tomorrow up in Montgomery. Number 2, the Mobile County Health Department releasing a statement regarding a barge fire that's still burning right now on the Mobile River near the Africatown Bridge. Officials are recommending citizens stay indoors in that area and limit strenuous activity outdoors. The barge was carrying crushed cars. It caught fire. Wind heading straight from the north today is blowing all that smoke into downtown Mobile, where people are complaining about the smell and some breathing issues. So be careful if you're in that area, as no one has been hurt, however, in that incident. All right, number 1, an arrest almost a month after a shooting at a Mobile apartment complex. Kendrick Hill booked into Metro Jail today, charged with assault and robbery. The shooting happened at the south of Dauphin Apartments last month on December 15th, to be exact. That's located near Dauphin Street and Sage. The victim was hospitalized and survived. His name has not been released. Hill is now being held without bond. He's due in court on Wednesday, where we might learn more about the charges. All right, we ask a question of the day and a poll of the day on our Facebook page every single day. Let's see what some of you are saying here today about our question of the day, which is, all right, who is your law enforcement role model? Let's see if people are taking this seriously or they're making jokes. No, good. All right. Pam says, my son-in-law, Raleigh Dewitt, works for the Greene County, Mississippi Sheriff's Office, injured in the line of duty. Jackie's talking about her brother, Frank Woodward, a lieutenant with the MPD. Larry says, Tom Purvis, our old sheriff here in Mobile County from days gone by. Tim says his grandfather, who worked in Covington County. And then we've got a few jokes. We got Inspector Callahan there. I guess he could be a role model to some. So a lot of good comments there. You can go to our Facebook page and check that out. Add your comments as well. All right, let's go on to our poll of the day. Do you watch award shows? All right, last night we had the Golden Globes, but I guess not a lot of people saw it, at least around here. 97% say they do not watch award shows. 3% say yes. Boy, that used to be almost required viewing right back in the day. Everybody watched the Oscars and at least the Emmys. I guess that's a thing of the past. All right. You can go on to our Facebook page now and tell us what you think with our question of the day for tomorrow. And that is, what do you think about the new autistic Barbie? Mattel releasing a Barbie with autism. You can give us your comments on that. And your poll of the day question is, do you prefer the summer or the Winter Olympics? The Winter Olympics starting in less than a month now, I think, in taking place in Milan and northern Italy. All right, thanks for being with us for News 5 Now. You can join me and Roseanne as I check the clock in about 18 minutes for WKRG News 5 at 6.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.
In the courtroom, the judge knows best, and this judge does too. If you've been hurt in a wreck, you need a law firm that knows the system and how it works. I'm attorney David Green. Call or come by anytime. You never need an appointment.